Wow, we have some actual news to talk about. Hello, everybody. What is going on? Jimmy here back with another video. And today, my friends, we have some information brought to you by The Verge. Spider-Man Miles Morales runs at 60 frames per second with new ray tracing mode enabled. The new update adds performance RT mode. This article was brought to you by Jay Peters on December 9th, 2020 at 12:30 p.m. The article was written, and I have to say, my God, this mode looks absolutely beautiful on YouTube. I am not home at the moment, so obviously the footage you're seeing is pre-recorded from the older update, so obviously I do not know what's going on with that. Right now, I'm actually not at home. I will be home tomorrow, so videos will be as regularly scheduled. I apologize for them being kind of all over the place. I'm trying to put a video out every day, but it's getting kind of complicated, but tomorrow I will be back home and everything will be fine with the channel. You'll see the quality of my videos definitely will go up, but at launch, Spider-Man Miles Morales, they state, was able to run on the PS5 at 60 frames per second in performance mode or 30 frames per second, but with a ray tracing high fidelity mode. So basically, to put this in non-fancy terms, when you put it in 30 frames per second, you got the beautiful graphics, and when you put it in 60 frames per second, you got the rough around the edges graphics, but you got to play it at 60 frames per second, which for some people is more important than just having this, amazing ray tracing capability. Some people really don't care about all that, and they would rather ultimately just enjoy themselves with it being played at 30 frames per second. Well, now you can do both. There is an RT performance mode, meaning that it runs at a little lower fidelity with the ray tracing, a little lower at the other stuff, but under the same token, it adds ray tracing by adjusting the scene's resolution, reflection quality, and pedestrian density. So it is a 261.9 megabit size update. It adds performance RT mode, 60 frames per second with ray tracing. Looks amazing at a constant 60 frames per second. No word on resolution yet, but it looks really good. And that is what Insomniac Games has stated, but Jermaine Strains has actually posted that tweet. That's where that's from. And so it's not clear on what the resolution is running at on this performance mode, but all we do know is that the performance mode does look pretty good in this RT performance mode. And honestly, based on the photos and screenshots I've seen, I think it looks really, really great. I'm happy to see this mode. I'll definitely be playing it in that mode when I play it from now on, just because the fact I'd like to have the 60 frames per second if I could also have ray tracing. And if it's a little turned down, that's fine by me, because ultimately I probably am going to notice it, but I feel like a lot of people aren't going to be able to notice it. And when you put it up on a TV and you step back, you're not going to really notice it too much. But me, I play on a monitor, so I will notice it a little more. So I got to really put it on my monitor to find out 100%, but I'm definitely going to give it a try, and I'm definitely excited to try it out when I get home tomorrow. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, maybe even consider subscribing. And as always, Jimmy out of here. Thank you guys again for your continued support. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Hopefully the videos will be better tomorrow. I don't mean hopefully, I mean they definitely will be. Jimmy out of here.